Hi everyone, how you doing? You know, it's been a couple of weeks since I made a video, and to be honest with you, there really hasn't been a whole lot going on here in Arizona with me. Been living in my van every day, and the weather has been unseasonably warm. This would be summertime for almost everybody else around the United States. I'm thinking about the poor people back in the east. We've been getting up to 81 degrees. For this time of year, we're breaking records. So, needless to say, it's been very comfortable for me to sleep in my van. Again, not really needing any heating sources. I've gone to just buying some extra camping gear, some sleeping bags, which one of my viewers had mentioned to just buy, and I would probably be comfortable, and he was right. I've had no problems whatsoever sleeping with this weather. Of course, it's not going to last forever. Sooner or later, it's going to change. And anyway, one thing I caught here the other day is what's called the Buckhorn. And I want to turn this here. It's closed now. I don't know if you guys can get a good view of it here. I'm driving up. I'm going to park on into the parking lot, kind of come back around. But the Buckhorn at one time was a very fancy hotel resort, which is on Main Street here in Mesa. And I don't know how long it's been closed down. I've driven by it several times, and I asked myself, maybe I should just film just to show someone, what was at one time a luxury resort for the day. And from the age of the buildings and from the time here, it just looks like it was built a very long time ago. Maybe back, in the 40s, 50s, I don't know. I tried to pull up some information on the internet about it, and I really didn't find anything. But off to the right is a pool, or what used to be a pool of some kind. You have all these little old cabin structures and buildings. And this is just on the side of the resort. The main resort is over to our right, and I'm going to go back over to it. But anyway, really kind of cool. Hold on a minute. And excuse me, I had a groundskeeper or somebody that's still responsible of checking the place out and making sure that no trespassers come by. So there are several no trespassing signs and private property. So I doubt I'm going to get around and just walk around, which is what I was going to do. But anyway, Buckhorn was quite a resort in the day. It had a wildlife area over here on the left. I don't know if you can see it here, but anyway, very interesting. Like I said, it was a hotel, had a hot mineral springs and a couple of other things. So anyway, just thought I'd just quickly kind of stop by. Like I said, I would have liked to kind of look around a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. So, all right, I'll catch you down the road in just a minute. So, one of the things that I've been doing is thinking about buying a little trailer to pull behind my van. As summertime approaches, I've thought about that a lot more, just for the fact that, it has its portable power, and I also could park it in an RV park for really the hot months, So this is a fairly late model, 2011 Aljo, and so it's got a front that converts to a bed, got a little sink, a little stove, looks like another sofa that makes out into a bed. Has a little stand-up shower and toilet. Not really too bad, considering I, of course, am over 6 foot tall, so I'd have to end up probably bending down to shower, but got a microwave, and then it's got several cabinets up here so I could hang my clothes. But you know, buying something newer, I really don't want to get rid of my van because I love my van, and you know, it runs so well. It would easily pull something like this, and you know, it just kind of makes an interesting idea. Step outside here. I think their price is just a little high, but it's not a bad looking little trailer. Looks like it's been down here in the sun probably all of its life. I noticed the decals on it are just a little bit cindered, but it's in pretty new condition. But anyway, yeah, I thought about it. Maybe just getting something like this, and when I want to go travel and just use the van, I can just park it someplace. It's really in very nice condition. So anyway, thinking about it, it'd be kind of nice to have something that feels more like a house as opposed to living in the van. But don't get me wrong, I've had no problems living in the van. It is a little tight and there isn't a whole lot of headroom, but you know, it's very livable, and it's been a great performer for me since I've owned it. And it does have a hitch to pull the trailer. So anyway, gonna have to give that some thought. But as summer approaches, you know, we start getting into hundreds, 110, 120. I'm gonna have to figure out a fix. There's just no way I'm gonna be able to do something with the van to cool it down during the day. So we'll see. Anyway, that's just a short video for today. Again, everything is going great. The weather is wonderful down there in Arizona, and I'm having a great time. So you guys, if you like my video, please like, and if you like, subscribe, please do. So you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you down the road.